What's up, family? What is up? I'm on here basically for a couple of things. What's up, beautiful people? I'm on here to say that I love you, that I appreciate you, that I see you. This is an appreciation meditation. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? I'm at my father. My father's over there getting it in. Let me see if you can see him. He's getting it in. That's him lifting his legs. Go and go and go. He's a monster. The bionic man. The $6 million man. There he is. There he is. There he is. And 2 and 3 and 4. I love coming to see them. This is my visits to my parents and have changed so much. They've moved. Let me sneak. They've moved from like dread, like, oh, how are they going to criticize me? How are they going to judge my life? How are they going to tell me all the ways that I'm fucking up and a huge disappointment?
Code blue CD
right?
bed 27. Code blue CD bed 27. Code blue CD bed 27.
It's shifted from feeling overly critical to being respected. Like, it's incredible to experience. Yeah, right, Liz? It's like I felt such a shift from like the summer visit to now. Like the visits are pretty amazing. You know, the conversations with my dad are rich and spirit filled. And one of the things that I think as a child I always wanted was I wanted to make him proud. And I think that was the thing as a young girl I wanted. Just be proud of me. Just love me, love me, love me. And then it moved to, I don't give a fuck if you're proud of me. Like, fucking, you'll respect me. And if you can't respect me, then I can't fuck with you, right? Like, and now it's a balance. Like, I feel so loved. I feel so respected. I can see his pride just with the moves that I'm making right now in my life. He's so proud. Like, I went to bed last night really, really happy. The fact that my father was like helping me, like, I don't know if y'all understand how deep that is, that my father was like wrapping all of your candles. Like, it was him. And then this morning on the way to the doctors, he's talking about the candles and all the things that he wants y'all to receive with the candles. Like, he wants it to be perfect. And he's retiring, so the motherfucker wants some shit to do. Let's be real. But it's beautiful, though. It's beautiful because, you know, before I would have hidden my religion. I would have hidden my spiritual practices. I would have hidden my faith. I would have hidden so many parts of me, right? And now I'm out here, right? I'm out here being myself, and it's amazing. And so there's appreciating him, appreciating my mom, appreciating my sisters, because they're my team, right? They're like, just leave whatever you need us to mail to your people, we'll do it for you. Like, it's beautiful. Yes, growth, right? It's amazing. Yeah. So let's breathe that in, right? Today, I want you to think about the things that you're appreciating right now. What are you appreciating right now? What's going well? I know that we easily can name all the things that are fucked up in our life right now and all the ways we're hurting. But what do you appreciate right now? What do you appreciate? What are you appreciating? Who do you appreciate right now? What's good? What's showing up? Let's name that in the comments, and I'm going to get into this reading. Our card pull for today and our meditation. Let's see what's coming up for February 10th, 2021, family. Let's do it. Let's put this somewhere. Vamos a poner aquí atrás. Let's see. Whoopsie daisies. And then I'll come back and read your appreciation. All right. Vamos a ver. We out here pulling the cards in the hospital. We are out here, like, public. Like, what? Like, dime algo. Name your dead. La bendición de mi hermano Padre Santo. Si vaya vaya tono. Bendición de mi Padre. Y vaya vaya tono. Y vaya vaya tono. Y vaya. Y vaya. Y vaya. Y vaya. Y vaya. Ibaye, 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 Ibaye Bayatanu. I'm thinking about my brother today. So today, February 10th, a couple of things I want to say. First, February 10th, 3 years ago, I flew to Arizona for the first time. My brother had lived in Arizona for 12 years, and I had never visited him in Arizona. And I hadn't seen him prior to that trip for 7 years. So it had been 7 years since I'd seen him 3 years ago. And I went to Arizona because in January 2018, we found out that he had cancer, and that his cancer was stage 3 in his stomach. And I got on a plane immediately to go and be with him, to go and love on him. And it was beautiful. Like, I went for a few days. I don't remember how many days that first trip. I ended up going like 5 times in 2018. He was so excited to see me. I remember when he came to the airport, he was playing a trick on me. He's like, oh, I'm not here. And then he rolled up. And then when he rolled up with one of those like chemo packs on his side. And he had lost so much weight. Like, at that point, he had lost, I don't know, my brother was over 200. He was over 200 pounds, 250 maybe. And when I saw him, he was like as thin as I am today, right? So he had lost maybe like 60 pounds just in a month. Imagine that, like how quickly it attacks your body. But he made that trip so special for me. He took me to all his favorite restaurants, his sushi spot, his Mexican spot, his favorite bars. He couldn't really fuck with food like that, but he wanted to show me an amazing time. He took me to Sedona to see the vortex, and we hiked, and that almost killed him too. But I appreciate my brother so much for showing me so much love, even though he was he was in so much pain, right? That he still wanted to like show his sister, his little sister, his home, his where he's been for 12 years, and how proud I was that he owned his home and he owned his car, and he had a beautiful life, So today I am this message I'm pulling in his name for us. Like, what does he want us to know, right? What does he want us to be thinking about? Maferefuno shularoya, maferefuno chosi, maferefuno batala, maferefuno madre, oya yensaki tatuija, pidota la bendición. Maferefuno shum, maferefuno maya, maferefuno chango, maferefuno sum, maferefuno rula, maferefuno locum, maferefuno baba. Quita tu hija, pidiéndote la bendición y dándote la gracia por todo que tú me das. Santo Cristo de los por los siglos de los siglos. Amén. Alright, so let's see what's good. I'm gonna pick 2 because he was born on the 20th. My brother. What does he want us to know? He worked it out, yo. He worked it out. How you doing, Papi? You're killing it? That's right. That's what I'm talking about. You ready to run that marathon? New York Marathon, Boston Marathon. Let's go. All right. The King of Cups. Now they stretch. He's done the bike. He's done his... Oh, shit. Check it. All right, Daddy. I see you. Come on now. Let's go, Bobby. All right. The Knight of Cups, right? The Knight of Cups. The Knight is about motion. It's movement. It's action, right? It's constant movement. In this, I'm reading from the Ghetto Tarot deck. This is a combination. The message here is a combination of spirit and soul, right? Of spirit and soul. Check out this knight sitting on his throne with his cup and his key. Is that a key in his hand? It's looking like a key. Combination of spirit and soul. This is a message about compassion, about warmth, about love, about following your heart, about your imagination. It is time. It's time to move. It's time to move to the unknown. Even if the idea scares you, when you trust it deeply, you don't need to make any elaborate plans or preparations. The message here is go, 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 go. Let's go. Here we got the 1, 2, 3, 4. This is looking like the 5 of Swords. Ooh. Otto did a reading for me yesterday, and the reading was Swords. Let's see what's good. The Machetes. This is the 5 of Machetes. This is accept the limits of victory and defeat. The message here is realization of limitations and restrictions, mind games, hostility. On the shadow side, there's loss here, there's defeat here, there's failure here. Failure here, there's poverty here, there's humiliation here. Acknowledging my opponent's strength is not a weakness. Listen to yourself and stop thoughts from limiting your actions. Big ambitions need to be planned, as well as small achievements. If I'm connecting, and I'm connecting to my brother's energy, right? And I'm asking my brother to give us a message today. What he's saying is, shut the fuck up. Stop talking about it and be about it. Let's go. You got this. All things that he would say to me. You got this, sis. You got this. You got this. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. You know? Ooh, my favorite eggun. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go get it. It is not without pain. It is not without sacrifice. It's not without hunger. It is not without sweat. It's not without perseverance. It's not meant to be fucking easy. Nothing worth having is. My favorite eggun. Ooh, loose. Nothing worth having is. Yes, what is waiting for us is victory. Yes, what is waiting for us is a throne. But that doesn't come without movement. That shit is not just going to be handed to us. When the fuck are we going to get up and start moving? When are we going to risk it all? When are we going to just make the change? When are we going to get up and leave? When are we going to say, this is done? How much longer are we going to live in the humility and depression and anxiety and worry? Like, how much longer are we going to hold on to that? How much longer are you going to hold on to that? My brother was an adventurer. I asked him during that visit, bro, what made you go to Arizona? You went so far. You left us. You went so far. You know what he said? He said, sis, I was looking at a globe, a map. I was looking at a map. I closed my eyes and I put my finger on a place. And that's where I went. Isn't that crazy? Like, who the fuck does that? That's a crazy ass motherfucker. He's like, fuck it, I'm gonna go fucking to the West Coast where I have no family, where I have no friends, and I'm going to put my roots in this place. I believe in myself so much. That's like Virgo shit, right? He's like, I'm out. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it because I believe in me, and I'm a motherfucking beast. And he did. 12 years strong. and he got a home that he owned and a car that he owned with land. Like, and so the message here is, let's get it, yo. Can we please? And let's get into this meditation. This song. And then I'll read your appreciations. What a beautiful message for us today. Beautiful. Come on, phone. Cooperate. Stay in a place. February 10th. Ready? Reading from Ian Lavanzan's Acts of Faith. February 10th. Open quote. There must be inner healing for the broken vessels. End quote. By Reverend Linda Holies. There must be inner healing for the broken vessels. The reflection. She spent 2 days making her outfit, spent her last $50 on a new pair of shoes. She had her hair and nails done, spent 45 minutes putting on her makeup. When she got there, she spent the entire evening sitting in the corner, half smiling, half crying. On the outside, she looked beautiful. On the outside, she looked beautiful. On the inside, she felt worthless. So many of us invest a fortune making ourselves look good to the world, yet on the inside, we are falling apart. We manage to muddle through life saying and doing the right things, but when we're alone, we cry silent and desperate tears. It is time to pause and heal the inside. It is time to heal the hurts, mend the fences, dig up the hatchets, and throw them away. It is time to heal the doubts, answer the questions, and release the fears. It is time to invest some time to what is going on inside. When we can do that, the outside will shine. And the end affirmation is, I am investing my time in something that matters. I'm going to rewrite that. There was a time I spent days making my outfits, spent days spending money on new pairs of shoes. I got my hair done, my nails done, spent 45 minutes putting on my makeup, my Coco, Chanel, Mademoiselle, and then I would get there. I would show up to an event, someone's house, some festivity, some celebration, and I would spend the entire time sitting in a corner, half smiling, half crying. On the outside, I looked beautiful. On the inside, I felt worthless. So many of us, so many of you, we invest a fortune making ourselves look good to the world, yet on the inside, we are fucking falling apart to pieces, shredded, defeated, devastated. We muddle through life saying and doing the right things. But when we are alone, we cry, silent and desperate tears. Today I decide to pause, to get silent, and begin my healing from the inside out. I will know the truth, that I am worthy, that I am abundant, that I am safe, that I am loved, that I am prosperous, that I am brilliant, that I don't need money because I was already rich. I have everything that I need. I am healing. I am healing my hurts. I am mending my fences. I am digging up the hatchets and throwing them away. Old resentments, old fears, old beliefs, old words, old people, toxicity, venom, poisonous motherfuckers. I'm throwing them all away. I am healing my doubts. I am answering all of my questions. I am releasing all of my fears. I am investing time on what is happening on the inside. I am focusing on me. When I can do that, my outside will shine.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah.
Mother, Father, God, we give you thanks. We give you thanks for these messages. Brother, we give you thanks for these messages. We are ready. We are ready to heal. We are ready to grow. We are ready to show improve. We are ready to live. We are ready to love. We are open to what the universe is bringing to us. We are ready to receive the blessings and gifts. We are no longer throwing our blessings away. We know we are worthy. We know we are safe. We know we are protected. Aché, Amen, Namaste. And so it fucking is. Tras. Beautiful. Whew. Yes. I'm going to read through these appreciations. I appreciate love and support that is given to me even when I feel like I don't receive it. All things Aché. I appreciate this queen. Thank you, Brian. more life. I appreciate life, God. Thank you. Resilient children, parents, ancestors for the path they set before me. Yes, Joser. Is it Jose? Joser Bulldozer? Is it Josie? Because my sister's called Josie. I appreciate the new love I have for myself, the love I carry within me, Aché. I appreciate and am grateful for a beating heart, yes, still. Big ambitions and small achievements, balance. Yes. No struggle, no progress. Frederick Douglass. No struggle, no progress. Yes. Yes. Victorious. Yes. Yes. My brother was brave. Yes, he followed his intuition. Yes. Thank you for the compliments on the hair. Yes, to not wearing makeup for a year and feeling so fresh and beautiful.
Rapid response, room 163.
Yes.
Rapid response, room 163. Rapid response, room 163.
So it is, so it be, yes. Yes. Thank you for appreciating me, my soul family that has opened up spiritual world, and my family and my ancestors. I'm so appreciative. I'm also appreciative of life. Yes. Guap get in. Yes. We receive the blessings. We are empowered to prosper. Aché. Yo, there is something about Arizona. Yes. Yo. Yes. It is holy land. Yes. There is something about Arizona. Family, I love you. I love you so much. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Let's go. Let's get it. I'm praying for you. I'm rooting for you. T, I love you. Family, have a beautiful day. I'm out. I'm reading your thing, Glow. Your brother left the world at 24 to see how beautifully you look. Yeah, I carry him like... My brother and I had a very difficult relationship. It wasn't all love all the time. You know, I feel like I love him even more in depth. And I didn't value him as much in life. And that's honest and that's real. Him and I, we fought a lot. Like there was a lot of competitive things between my brother and I. We fist fought a lot. There was a lot of disrespect and heat between him and I. I mean, we would drag each other like it was volatile. But I in spirit, connecting to his essence, to the beauty of him, and releasing all of the resentment in her, you know. I appreciate the richness of life that was given to me at birth, friends, family, spiritual team, and guides, and the physical Aché. Thank you. We will cross paths always, La Princess Kayla. I love you. I love you guys. Oh, go have a wonderful time with your father. Stelly's love. Yes. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it.